I was thinking about the contrast between Adam and Eve in the garden and Jesus in the wilderness, where Adam and Eve had access to all of this food, all of these options, and the Lord just says, do not eat of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And they allow the enemy to come in and thwart the plan of God, and they give him over the access and authority that they had onto the earth when they disobeyed. Then you have Jesus, who was led in the wilderness by the Holy Spirit in order to be tested, and he had been fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. And here comes the enemy again to try to thwart the plan of God. But Jesus, the Word made flesh, speaks the word to the enemy and thus does not give in to temptation. It goes to show you that it doesn't matter the situation, it doesn't matter the circumstance. When we have the word of the Lord in us, we can speak that word when we are tempted with things. We can resolve in our hearts to obey God no matter what. It's like how Paul says in Philippians 4, I know what it is to be in lack. I know what it is to be in plenty. I can do all things through Christ. You can do all things through Christ, whether it is in feast or whether it is in famine, because the Holy Spirit will give you the strength. The Holy Spirit will empower you to obey his word no matter what. Being obedient is not conditional. And unfortunately, we allow the circumstance of life to change our perspective, to make us question what God says. And I understand it's very easy to do so, but that's when we're walking by sight instead of walking by faith. The word of the Lord is the word of the Lord. He said what he said. And so now it is time for you and I to be obedient no matter what.